We have breaking news from just around an hour ago. Hellena Taylor, the voice actress for Bayonetta, is forfeiting her role. She took to Twitter to post a video divided into 3 parts, where she provided some insight as to what occurred behind the scenes. Namely, she took umbrage with the extremely low offer by Platinum Games for her work. She then wrote to Hideki Kamiya himself with the help of a friend, and Platinum Games allegedly came back with a revised offer of $4,000. This seems to contradict information provided by director Yusuke Miyata, claiming that Taylor was unable to reprise her role as Bayonetta due to overlapping circumstances. Helena went on to describe the situation in the thread I outlined, going on to call the offer insulting, which I agree with. As a matter of fact, when she said that and I was watching the video, I paused the video and said out loud, "Wow, insultingly low." And when I unpaused, she also said right after that it was insulting, so I absolutely feel her on that one. However, Helena also demands that people boycott the game, and that doesn't entirely sit well with me. This isn't like an Activision Blizzard situation. This is a situation where VA didn't get paid as much as she wanted. Does it really warrant demanding that everyone boycott the game on her behalf? Some people also took umbrage with Helena's third clip, where she says the new VA is not Bayonetta and has no right to sign merch as Bayonetta, saying it was an unnecessary jab at the new VA and or that Helena was acting rather petty. I'm a bit split on this one and still forming my opinion. It's just that I've recently seen a number of VAs acting rather entitled, demanding higher wages, health insurance, unions, etc., despite how most of them are fairly well off and doing much better than the majority of people out there. So many people in the world are struggling right now, and things have just been getting worse for all of us. For example, I literally go a block outside my house and see homeless people asking for money. I go another block and I start seeing tents set up. My own mother can't afford medical care because it's too expensive in the US and she doesn't have benefits at her job, so I do what I can to help her with her costs. My own Muay Thai coach, with respect, is an old head. He served in Vietnam and has health issues to this day from his service. The Veterans Association is supposed to help him, but they don't seem to actually care. They take forever to respond, pay as little as they can, and really just treat him, and from what I've been told, the majority of our veterans, in terrible ways, considering that they're supposed to be there to help them. Not to mention, on a macro level, inflation is off the charts, the economy is going into the dirt, and people all around the United States and the world are suffering more and more. Anyways, I feel bad for being a bit critical of Helena's statements. I would certainly rather that everyone is doing well, and she remains as Bayonetta, and she gets paid what she believes she deserves. Sadly, we don't live in that world, and things are extremely bad for so many right now, and if I didn't talk about those things in this segment too, I would feel like a liar. So here we are. As always, thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you there.